those things, those beings, those presences, energies that we spend time with become who we are. If you're longing to be a grandmother one day, spend time with the grandmothers. If you're longing to be a mother, you're a young girl and you want to call in that mother self, hang out with the mothers. And it's the same thing with the song. Do you want to be in resonance with your human family? Song is one of the most beautiful ways you can do that. It's about that allowing. And in fact, those sisters who are singing a little too loud and those ones that are singing in their own key, I love it. I love that allowing. It's a chance to practice that allowing. And sometimes, you want to bring awareness to singing together as one. And but to be, especially as a song guide, to be very aware, if ever pointing out someone, especially in the group, in the community, saying, your voice, your little underpitch, bring how much damage that can do. There's something about your voice that's not fitting in, and that is classic story from every one of us in our public schools who were joined a choir and told, maybe you should go do art and not sing. And then the rest of their lives, they don't sing anymore. What's up with that? So, and I'm experiencing this here in the Gathering for Humanity. That's what's different about we've all gone to conferences and gatherings and been in this place where you just feel like, where do I belong and how do I fit in? And I feel the grandmothers show you that everyone belongs. Everyone belongs, and you're given something without even having to ask for it. Grandmother Flor de Mayo here she sees me and she says, can I get you some water, and just puts it there in front of me. She doesn't let me say yes or no to that. And that's the beauty of the grandmothers. It's just giving you without you even asking. And then that really, you feel this sense of really being seen and belonging. In the song circles that I'm called to hold, everyone's voice is hugely important. And especially those ones who feel they've been told somewhere down the line that they don't have a voice are welcome in there. And that's where the healing has started, is we all have an agreement in there that we don't talk about our voices in any negative kinds of ways or binding kinds of ways, that we treat our voices like a newborn baby. So we hold that so carefully and with a lot of responsibility. It's not just a loving, but it's with that wisdom of responsibility that we can destroy and traumatize, or we can choose to uplift life. Women are hearing the call to allow their voices to shine and be heard in whatever state it is, because our voices are not us. And they are us, but they are filled with the elements. If the moon is full, your voice sings in a different way from the sliver moon. If you are on the ocean, all of that moisture, the salt of that ocean infuses your very voice. That's why the Japanese people sing in this way and the Europeans sing in this way, with the green of those islands, the Ireland, and the harsh, sometimes just chilling to the bones wind creates the Irish voice. And so it's so liberating to know that you're not the one singing, and that when you come in with the prayer of it, it's the prayer speaks through you. And the way that the grandmothers sing with the cracks in the voice, and sometimes wavering under the tune, a little bit, that's where spirit comes in. It's very desirable in the Asian, Eastern way, indigenous way of singing the voice to let the crack happen, let the gravel, the graggly sounds happen in the voice, because that's where spirit and nature comes into the voice. And I love the grandmother singing. Those are my favorite voices these days. It used to be, when I was younger, on the pop radio or the classic, the best country music singers, but now it's the grandmothers, because I'm realizing and I know that their voices are full of the life and death.